Hello, hello. We are live. I'm just going to check the audio if it's working fine. Um, Always I have to change some settings. Um, hey, why isn't the audio working right now? Oh, okay, okay. It's working. My MacBook speaker was too low. Okay, it's working fine. And yeah, good. So, okay, thanks. For those who don't know, I've been working on this starter kit that purpose is to ship apps fast, and currently it's a private repository. What I do plan is to have a one open source project which has convex auth and revenue cat subscription payment stuff, and then a bigger version which will be a paid one having all the features I have in mind, which is going to make it really cool. So yeah, I do plan to have an open source version for those who just can't afford to pay anything. So, okay, for setting this up, I'll look at this later. So, there's this new tool, Code Rabbit AI. What it does is when you push to your repository, it literally reviews everything that you have done. And it's a pretty cool thing. This is the first time I used it. I haven't read anything that how good or bad it performed, or is it that useful? Probably it is. I'll go through this later on. And one thing I do want to mention, this starter kit is is built on top of Obytes starter kit, which is a very popular open source one. But the thing is, it's very generic. You don't get database, you don't get authentication, you don't get payments. They have just done the most fundamental things that an app has: routing, workflows, testing stuff, documentation, environments, form, keyboard handling, auth, and all that. But like for people like us who want to create apps fast, or anyone who wants to create app fast, and his goal is just like his main thing is to speed up the entire process. For those people, these kits are amazing, but you could make it even faster by adding in the database authentication and payment. So yeah, I'm just gonna use, I have used this, and on top of it, I've added a lot of features. One benefit of using an existing popular open source uh, starter kit is that the architectural changes, they will be doing it themselves, and all the new updates that you have to do for expo and other packages. So I'll just be pulling those changes into it, and everything would hopefully be working perfectly fine, or maybe some changes here and there, because obviously some packages are only used in mine and not in theirs. So yeah, as for setting it up, let's go through it. Yeah, I do have to change some stuff because I think some of the things here are too much for a normal person, and they are mostly for agencies that have like a lot of developers making the app, having testers, separate testing, stuff, and like there's just too much going on here. In here, I might reduce those things. Anyways, for setting this up, you can clone this. Like when I do make it like open source, and after that, you first of all, yes. So I have this flow thing. This is not for like people to see. This is just me trying to make the workflow how I want the kit to work and how people can set it up, but it's not done yet. This is some There are some extra stuff that you want to understand for now because I haven't provided any context to it. But for setting up convex, the first most fundamental thing here is what you do is wait a minute. Okay, I'm just gonna keep it very quick. So first thing, you do npm install convex. So the plan right now is that cursor will be following this exact flow and will be doing things for you. And whenever it needs something from you, it will ask you to do it. Run this. Then, if it's your first time, you'll have to log in into Convex through your terminal. I can't do that because I'm already logged in. For Yeah, and this is for cursor to see that if a step is already done, then don't ask the user unnecessarily. Install the packages using npm install. All packages will be installed. Then do npx convex dev. It will ask you the database name and stuff. Everything is going on here. You don't have to open the dashboard. That's the best part. You change set the name and some stuff like that. Then should I try it in a different project so I can show you how it works? Let's do it here. I've already installed Convex in this project. I haven't set the like database, just installed it. And if you have any questions, especially you, Hamza, who has the access to this repository, let me know. If you already have a project, choose existing. If you haven't, then create a new one. You will give it a name. Cloud, always cloud. We are not going to do local. And yeah, that's it. And now you have a convex folder. This is the most. Okay, I'll explain. You have to follow these exact steps. Go to the flow.txt file and you'll see. For now, it's very not organized, but this is what you have to do. Install convex. This is the convex CLI. So you can do the commands in here. Actually, pnpm. Then you do this npm. Then you do pm install, pnpm install. It will install all the packages. Then you do npx convex dev. Then you do the thing that I did in your project right now, liftwell. And then you run this script. After that, you will ask convex mcp to put the values that you got. Okay, when you run this, let me just run it for you. It gives you these secret keys. You will copy this, you'll paste it here. You'll tell cursor call convex mcp. I'll also tell you how to set up convex mcp just a second. And put those secrets like this as env in the cloud instance. You ask it to do this and it will automatically uh, like go to your convex and will set up the environment variables. As for setting up the mcp, I'm going a bit quick. You can easily go back to the video and see it again because the topic of the video is different. I want to be really quick here. AI code gen. Here you will see using cursor with convex. They also give you convex rules. By the way, I have improved from their cursor, their convex rules because some of the things were missing and added them based on the issues I was seeing cursor making. Okay, you just copy this. You go to cursor settings, cursor settings, MCP. Yeah, you sometimes have to refresh them. This is very common. So add new global MCP, and this is that snippet that I just copied. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. And after this, your MCP will be working fine. And if ever it stops working, just refresh it, it will start working. After that, you have to get some Google and GitHub related secret keys, which you can skip for later because it's not essential to run the app. You can simply continue as guest feature in the app. Oh, I haven't even shown you the app. Let me show you how it looks. I have it on my actual phone because I wanted not simulator experience. I want to see everything properly. Oh, I have to run it. It is running. This happens sometimes. Eh, Since Expo SDK 53 came out, for some reason 50 SDK 52 apps have this problem that you have to run it through the QR code, which is not good. Let me just do it quickly. Quick, quick. Why are you not loading? Come on, come on. Oh, come on. Sometimes you just have to close the app, open it again. It happens sometimes. I don't know why. Come on. Come on. Oh, wait. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sometimes you have to actually close the server, run it again. Yes. So these are some weird stuff that happens with apps. Like when you're using development build, it happens. Weird things happen. It's loading. Till then, if you have any questions, Hamza, just let me know. Okay. It takes quite a bit of time. It's very slow running the development builds. Oh, I forgot to tell you. To run it on iOS, after all this is done, pnpm iOS. That's it. It will start running it. I think you did the same thing. Oh, come on. What's going on? Why is this happening? Something's weird. Let me see. Is it really my code? I don't think so. Because it's kind of stuck on the splash screen. Okay, now it works. I Is it a splash screen? Come on, don't tell me it's a splash screen. If so, I'll have to say what's causing this problem. It works now. This happened before as well. Now I'm not sure what is causing this issue. So you have this, everything you need for authentication. By the way, Apple is missing. I'll add that as well. And GitHub is not working right now. I haven't completed it, but Google is working fine for me. Just continue as guest. And we just have this. It's not completely done yet. This was already in the starter kit, the one I use. It also has language stuff. You can change languages easily. So this is the starter kit. I'll come to it later on when I've added more features. The plan is to add lots of features in here. So based on what user wants in their app, they can easily ask cursor. So I will set up some flows properly so that if users comes here and says I want to create a chatbot application, I just want a chatbot, nothing else, and I want it, let's say, in the tab bar here, it will automatically know that which feature do I need to use. So this is how it's working right now. We have chatbot feature, and here we'll have more features: image generator, voice bot, and just some other stuff. It will know which feature to pick. It will pick that and put it on into the app screens, and so user can use it. And later on, when user is done with adding all the features, I'll add like a cleanup command or something, or cleanup flow for cursor, where it will remove all the extra stuff and packages and all that. That is the plan. And ideally, what I want is to just automate everything. I don't want having to run all these manually. It should be. I want it to be cursor flow. Cursor runs each thing one by one. Whenever it needs something from the user, let's say the auth GitHub ID or Google ID, it will ask the user, get me this key, and here's how you can get it, and then just to keep things very, very easy. So, by the way, now you clearly know what the idea is of my starter kit. What do you think of the idea? Do you think it's something good? And also, for your particular app, now you have to choose how you want to do it. One way is that you pick all this code, you use something like Pastemax, copy all the code, and copy all the code of your lift well, and go to AI Studio. I wanted to do it for you. I might do it, but then I got busy with some other problems of the kit. I was actually going to do it yesterday. Let's go here. Give code bases of both the projects. Then tell it that I want to take the onboarding flow, the exact onboarding flow, and put it into the other starter kit app. Help me do that and write me the code files that I have to add to the starter kit project. That way, it will become really easy for you to move stuff into this starter kit. If you want to go the other way, that you pick stuff from this and put it into your project, I think it will be way slower for you, and you won't be able to get everything like the testing already set up for jest and v-test, end-to-end testing, and then environment set up like local production already. What else? There is so many things that have already been done. Then GitHub CI/CD, which I don't even know how they are actually used for now. I'll slowly just study it and improve upon it. And then I have added like cursor rules. Really, like what I did was, whenever I was implementing a feature or something, I will copy the entire. And this is a really good tip for you as well. Export the chat, and I gave it to AI Studio. But AI Studio But in the chat where like AI Studio actually knew what project I was working on. It's not that you randomly give it a chat and ask it to fix problems. That might work sometimes, but it's better if it knows the exact project that you're working on. So I was actually planning all the things through AI Studio, so it had all the context of the project. So I would paste the entire chat in here. I will ask it to review this chat and see where is cursor and Claude messing up, and then create me cursor rules that I can add to my project, that I can add to my rules so that it doesn't repeat that mistake again. So it's a very general tip that you can use for all sorts of projects with cursor, and let me know if it helps you out. By the way, the title of the video is totally different from what I've been discussing till now. Weird stuff. Any questions, Hamza? I think I need to change the title of the stream to like my starter kit demo and vibe coding and micro SaaS, something like that, because this is totally stupid that the title is literally different from what I discussed in the first 26 minutes. Okay, so I updated the title and description. I cloned the repo, installed the dependencies, ran with iOS. You have to add convex. You have to set up convex the way I showed you in this stream. You can just literally go to the flow. By the way, your will be a bit different because I added some stuff during the stream. Just look at this right now. Take a look. This, in case you have to install it separately, npx convex dev. As it's your first time, you'll have to log in into convex after running this command. It will ask you to sign in into convex through your terminal. When you are done with that, you will choose the name for the project and some settings. And I showed that in this stream with your lift well project, just to show the demo. Then you do these two things. and add the, wait a minute, you also have to add the convex MCP. I also showed that in the stream in case you missed it. And that's it. That's it. You don't have to do anything else. And one thing, whenever you change environment variables, you have to run the project again. So you will have to do pm iOS again, because environment variables don't get refreshed ever. Remember that. But it won't take as long because it has cached all those things. Also, like, let me know if you got any errors or something. Just paste it into the chat, or if they're too long, send me in the Discord. Okay, now getting back to this micro SaaS that I was working on. Yeah, okay. Let me just zoom it in. Did you run it as well? I want to run this script myself. This is so cool. I like it, really like it. It can also do it just like GPT. It created a Python script, ran the Python script in AI Studio, and I have my result down there. Perfect, perfect. Okay, let's look at the. Oh, okay, okay. So here are the results. I gave it 30 files, CSV files. It loaded them, merged them, 12,136. It depends on your machine. Like I have 8 GB RAM, it takes 20 minutes for me. And like M3 with 8 GB RAM, if someone has 16 GB RAM, more the RAM, the faster it will be, and the better the processor. I think that will also have an impact by that, but I think it's more about the RAM than the processor. Have you done the npx convex dev thing? Okay, so we have type conversion, NA, and removals 4,771. By the way, till your build is running, while coding with React Native, particularly, what are the issues that you have faced? That is very like an issue that happens all the time. That you have, like for me, let me tell you, expo router is something, and the project structure for routing is something all the models have failed at for me. I haven't tried O3, but all the other models, O4, or like O4 Mini, Claude for Sonnet, all of them fail at it. Gemini 2.5, all of them. I just don't know why. Thank you very much, Nicolas Garcia. By the way, where are you from and what do you do? Are you a developer as well? Do you make apps, websites if you're a developer? If you are a developer. Yeah, for me, routing. So the particular issue with the routing is the project structure. It does not understand that if I don't want a route to be part of the tab bar, how you are supposed to fix that. So I have to always manually fix that problem. Interesting. You're from Colombia and wonderful, nice. So, by the way, I'm from Pakistan and I started as web developer, making apps as well, using AI along the way, and right now aggressively using AI to code and trying to understand the most optimal way of coding with AI to just streamline the process, improve the AI performance at coding so that I can code faster, make more apps, make more products. So, yeah. So, have you tried some AI coding tools like Cursor or some other ones? I'd like to know. Thanks. By the way, we have a Discord community if you want to join in. You can share the link in here. I want to have as many amazing people in here as possible. Just paste the link in here if you're interested in joining or someone else. I'm going to pin this message. Uh, okay. Rows after or 10. By the way, 10 was also fine with me. No, actually, yeah, fine, perfect. Rows after deduplication, row opportunity score calculated, row after opportunity greater than 0, filter 418. Okay. Nico is here in the Discord. Nice. If you have any questions for me, just feel free to drop them in the chat in here. I would love to help out. Ah, great. Okay, now let's get some serious. Getting close to total data was initially loaded. In this moment, I would like to know how you start a project. I'm working with Bolt and I need to improve cycle of. Hmm. Can you please explain to me what you mean by improving the cycle of product to develop team? What does that mean? I'm not 100% sure. By the way, you mentioned Bold.new. Bold.new is running a world's biggest hackathon right now. You can join that. You can still join it, even though it has started, but you can still join it. You can just go to the announcement section of the Discord community, and then you can find the link in here. You can go join it. It has prizes up to $1 million in total, like all the prizes. So it's pretty decent. Perfect. Sounds good. Identify the niche markets. 181, 85, 82, 70 target opportunity in each country. Come on, what? Okay, so here's the final output. AI call, CAL, AI coach, AI data. These are actually stuff to add in. No, wait. I think um, difficulty popularity. I think it again messed up one thing. Why is the we have started delivering everything we designed directly in code. However, as designers, we are not developers yet. I want to support the team as in creating a proper handoff. Oh, perfect. Mm-hmm. Now I understand. Okay. Wait. For some reason, bold.new messes up, like doesn't work properly in Brave browser. So I have to open it up in another browser. So if you are using Figmas for your designs, then you can literally import your Figmas into bold.new. Or if you're using V0, because all of them have this feature now. Come on, why so slow? And then you could just import it into the like into Bolt, and it can start creating it out. Now let me know if you have already tried it out. Let me know what issues you are facing with it, so I can give you like more precise suggestions and tips. Here you can import it easily. Come on, allow. Yeah, okay, good. So are there some issues you have been facing with it? Just a second. There are no values above 100. What are you doing? I think one reason could be that maybe it's messing up. Uh, like it gets result different, and the result it's giving me is different. I don't know. I can only know that by actually running it myself. Is that a file? No. No, it is definitely messing up. I can. What I should do is just copy the code and run it myself. I think that would reduce the problems in here. It's gonna create. Oh, come on, don't be so slow. Just remove some extra open stuff because I don't have that much RAM in here in this machine. I, I'm using Python after a very long time. Don't even remember how we ran. We don't have Python installed. Wait a minute, how is Python used? To run a Python script. Is it pip something? Oh, why am I using O3 for this? Oh, I think this is the reason. In Mac OS, you have to do this Python 3. Oh yeah, now it's working, but don't have the modules installed. Pip install pandas numpy pip 3. Nicholas, if you have any questions, let me know. Some specific question that you have in mind. Oh, oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, perfect, no problem. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. By the way, before you go, I will be making separate short videos on each topic, on using Bolt, on vibe coding, on planning your project with AI, on UI, UX design, and all those things slowly because it takes a lot of time making these videos. So yeah, because I know everyone cannot watch live stream. It's very hard. Even I don't watch live streams that much. It takes a lot of time. So I will be doing shorter videos. So yeah, thank you very much for joining, Nicholas. Sounds good. Have a nice day. Come on, come on. Why is ENV VNV? Oh, come on. Necessary. Just have basic packages. I mean, doubt it. Come on. Quick, quick. Okay. I hope this works. Oh, you wanted to use Papex, so I haven't used it before. Oh, I think I have. I'm using Python on a Mac for the first time because previously I had a Windows machine and it's been very long since I used Python, anyways. Okay, man, I'll do it. I'll do it. Okay, let's just be quick. Till then, if anyone has any questions, feel free to drop them in the chat. Okay, now what? Can I run you now? Python 3. It's working, I think. Maybe something's happening. Let's see. What? Oh, I think the reason is this. Oh, yeah, yeah. My bad, my bad. I forgot to add the CSVs. They are in here. Silly mistakes. Oh, now I have too many things in here. Whoa, I think some are missing. Yeah, paste it. Still, 1 and 2 is missing. 3, 4, 3. Where is 1 and 2? Oops. Okay, now we have them. I'm not sure if it will work now. Yeah. Okay. Um, what to update? If you ever need to give your project structure to an LLM, just use this command tree-l and tell it the depthness you want of the tree command of the project structure. Okay. Let's see. Now it should work. Oops. Oh, let me clean this up. Oh, so it's. Did it do anything? Okay, it did. Here we have it. 20 popularity, difficulty 46, apps and ranking, opportunity 5. So opportunity is out of 10. Okay. 16, 33, 90, 95, 4. What's let's view? Okay. So now I'm thinking how exactly to put this into a website. Hi, the calm station. How how are you doing? How calm are you? Okay. Um, First of all, how many keywords do we even have? We have 190, which is Because the thing is, I'm not satisfied with the data I have. And when I asked ChatGPT about it, it also had the same opinion that the data I have right now is just too less to be paid at all. Like I personally wouldn't even sell it for $5, which is nothing because I don't feel that I'm giving enough value in here. Either it's free or it should be valuable enough for someone to pay for it. So I have to improve the quality, get in more information and good stuff in here. Or if I just don't want to do it more, what I could do is just give this as a free list to the people who buy my template when it's out there live. A lot of thoughts going in my mind. No, 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 no. This is bad advice. Best, free, quick, easy. Quick is fine, but this is not. These two is not to be used because Apple does not consider them while like Apple does not consider it for keyword rankings. The problem is all the double barrel combos that you're telling me to add, none of them have decent popularity because obviously such long tail keywords don't have much popularity. Like mostly you find short, like shorter keywords, just one two word combination having decent popularity. Is there some other way other than Astro that I can get a list of good keywords? Some quick way as well because I don't want to spend too much time in here. And how can I check App Store search for different app stores as you're mentioning? Because isn't like can't I? What I mean is, I think I can only access my own app store if I just do it by default on my iPhone. And if I use App Store search, I cannot provide exact values like what is the difficulty, popularity, and all that. I'm honestly really confused in here. The last possibility would be to not make it paid, just give it out with my starter kit. Oh, okay. That is cool. Oh, now I understand what you're saying. Let me try that once. Hamza, if you're here and have any questions, drop them in the chat. Settings, media purchases. else. View account. Okay. Country and region. Where is it? Oh, okay. So, okay, country, region, you can change it. That is cool. And I select USA for now. Come, come on. Wants me to add a phone number, state. No, come on. What the stupid. Okay, GPT, it's not as easy as you're saying it. Let me see if random values work. I hope. Yeah, it's verifying the zip code. Let's say zip code Alabama. Just give me any random right one. 35004. Okay. Okay, it worked. Now let me see if anything changed. So come on, quick, 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 quick. I'm trying to check like paid apps if they're showing the value in dollars or yeah, it's showing in dollars. Okay, it works. It works. And let me just check out some tools. What? So we do have some ways of getting all these keywords. You might be able to do it. Yeah, let's try searching something. Let's search AI. I should actually do it. Show you guys what I'm doing because if you search AI, the most popular is AI photo generator, which is kind of obvious. But I think photo generator is just too competitive at this point. Yeah, 95 difficulty. And I think I need to change the title of the video. I'm not vibe coding anything right now, that's why. I don't want to. The thing is, sometimes the plan is something else before starting the stream, and when I start the stream, things change while I'm streaming, so I'm just gonna change it to ASO ASO micro SaaS. Building ASO micro. Ah, come on. I know it's a very confusing title, but it does convey the point. That's the problem. You cannot get into such niches. It's just too crowded. When people search chat, yeah, what do they even mean by this? Oh, look at that. How competitive that is. Oh, that's what you're saying for budget app. That is bestie. What's that? Car. This is a very nice way. I did not think about it. But the thing is, it's very boring and slow. It's not something I want to do myself. This makes a lot of sense, by the way. Pick a common keyword and then start typing the first letter after space A, B, C, D, each keyword, and you'll find a lot of stuff. Whatever is showing in the results, put that into Astro and see what happens. Hij, nothing. Okay, yeah. And okay. So you get the point. This is what uh, I have to do. But this is not something I can do for all the countries manually. Let's just see some other methods as well that it told us about. No free plan. This is the problem. Oh, okay. 7-day free trial. That's good. I think I might use something like this that has 7-day free trial. Just use it as much as possible and get a lot of stuff out of it. And what is this? What? Okay. Also, is it possible to create like a script or bot or something that does this all automated in an automated way? Because doing this manually is just a waste of time. So, not sure. Like, at least a part of the process gets automated, if not at all. Oh, this is cool. They're showing each feature with a screenshot. Perfect. There's a lot of stuff you can learn from this and get from this 7-day free trial. But look at that price there, 5.99 a month if you build it monthly. Crazy expensive. Let's get it. What? Did you just see that? This is so cool. And you can do this for 100% free. Wow. Crazy. That week is not working. What? Why? For some reason it's not signing up. Look. What? Why? Why is this happening? I'll try it later. Oh, oh, okay. How did it find all this school information? Oh, wow. I need to try this out. Oh, this is one problem. It's very old. I don't know if it even works nowadays. Maybe it doesn't. Let's run it. How to use it? Oh, wait. I don't have to run the repository, set up the repository. Just need to use this. Now I understand. I don't really need this. Come on. Just gonna copy all this, put this into one folder. Don't open it. Oh, actually, no. We do need comment this. Made no difference. Hmm, I don't know if it worked or not. I don't think so. Yeah, I did. Same error that the GitHub issue we had. It's not maintained. Come on, guys. Why are you maintaining it anymore? Let's give it a few tries. Maybe it works. Nope. 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 Wow, there are a lot of them. And this is very recent. Okay. SERP API has an API that does it for us. Wonderful. I want you to do a deep research on all the things we could be doing, everything, using some open source stuff, and then maybe searching about, like, trying to go through the code of these repositories and seeing which one is good, which one is the most useful, or if you think that we should use multiple of them for some reason, let me know that as well. Find some blogs online, any tips online that you can find, some other ways of finding keywords, automating stuff, and all that, whatever you can find for me that helps out in us making this micro SaaS as soon as possible and as good as possible. Do it for me. Do a deep research on it. I'm more interested in App Store optimization, but if there's something that does it for both Google Play and App Store, it's fine for me. Open source is great. Commercial APIs are fine as long as they have a free trial. The thing is, I don't want to spend too much money on this or any money on this SaaS. I want to keep it dirt cheap for me. All of above. So I'll have to go. I have to do some work. So, like, not work, but housework. So I'll keep you updated on tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. Day next to tomorrow's stream. We'll just hopefully complete it completely and publish it, launch it on Reddit and Twitter, and we'll see how it goes. So I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you very much and have a nice day.